Welcome back to the channel CoinZF. In today's video, we're going to take a deep dive into one of the most fascinating coins out there. One that could make you a millionaire. I'm talking about the 1987 Lincoln Cent, worth a mind-blowing $3.4 million. Yes, you heard that right. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how this coin could be worth so much and what makes it stand out among millions of other pennies. So, if you love coins, make sure to hit that like button, and let's jump right in. Before we get into the specifics of the 1987 let's first understand the history of the Lincoln Cent. The Lincoln Cent was first introduced in 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner. The obverse features President Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse originally depicted two stalks of wheat, which is why it's called the wheat penny. However, in 1959, the reverse design was changed to the famous memorial penny. And that's where the 1987 comes into play. Now, let's fast forward to the 1980s. The United States was producing billions of pennies, but among them was one coin with a remarkable error that would make it worth millions of dollars. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this particular 1987 so valuable? Well, it all comes down to a rare error, often referred to as a double die obverse or a die clash error. In 1987, a small number of these coins were struck with a die that was not properly aligned, which caused some unique and unmistakable doubling of the images on the obverse, especially on Lincoln's hair and the Liberty inscription, the AS you can see. The doubling is subtle, but visible when you look closely at the coin. This is the kind of mistake that makes collectors go wild. There are only a few of these errors known to exist, and that's what drives the value up. Now, let's talk about that jaw-dropping $3.4 million price tag. The specific 1987 Lincoln Cent we're talking about was sold in a private auction, where it fetched the insane price of $3.4 million. But how did that happen? Well, this particular coin is not just any error. It's one of the best preserved examples of the double die obverse that has ever been discovered. Graded at a perfect MS 67 by the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, this coin is almost flawless. The fact that it was in such pristine condition made it even more desirable to high-end collectors who were looking to add a truly exceptional piece to their collection. Okay, but just how rare is this coin? Well, we know that only a handful of these error coins have been found, and their rarity makes them incredibly valuable. In fact, most 1987 Lincoln Cents are worth just 1 cent. So, how do you differentiate a regular 1987 from one worth millions? Let's take a closer look at how you can spot these valuable coins. Here's how you can spot the 1987 Lincoln Cent with a double die obverse error. First, look at Lincoln's hair. If you see any doubling, it could be an indicator of the error. Next, check out the Liberty inscription. Again, look for any subtle signs of doubling. Finally, pay attention to the date. If you see even the slightest separation or doubling, this coin could be worth far more than its face value. Now, keep in mind that most people wouldn't even notice these errors unless they're specifically looking for them. So it's always worth taking a closer look at your coins. Once you've found a coin that you think might be valuable, the next step is to have it graded and authenticated. Professional grading services like NGC or PeaceGS can help determine the coin's condition, and this is critical in determining its value. The 1987 D Lincoln Cent that sold for $3.4 million was graded by NGC, and the higher the grade, the more valuable the coin is. Grading involves careful evaluation of the coin's surface, strike, and overall appearance. Coins that are free from damage, scratches, or will obviously fetch a much higher price. Coins like the 1987 D Lincoln Cent can be sold at auction or through private sales. The coin market is a fascinating world, and while it can be tough to break into, with the right knowledge and resources, you can start building your own collection of valuable coins. If you're just starting out, I recommend getting familiar with the grading process, staying up to date on current coin values, and, of course, joining a community of fellow collectors. Trust me, the more you learn, the more likely you'll be to find a rare treasure like this. So, there you have it. The incredible story of the 1987 D Lincoln Cent worth $3.4 million. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just getting started, remember to always keep an eye out for these rare errors, because you never know when you might stumble upon the next big find. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin-related content. And as always, happy hunting, and I'll see you in the next one.